crushing loss was this big?
Sucks. Felt like we just gave it away or didn't make the plays to win it. Just too many mistakes, and conditions aren't an excuse because they had to play them too. So none of that matters. Just a matter of making the plays, and plays that guys have made a bunch of times. Just got to execute.
Fourth down critical today.
Absolutely. Got to be able to get a yard in those short yardage situations. That's just flat out. That's sometimes it's mentality, and they're going to have a free blocker, free hitter on some of those, and going to have to make a miss or want it more, and just got to execute in those critical situations.
Can you go through that last offensive play? Tell us what you saw on that.
Yeah, got a choice route to Chris. They did a good job of covering it up. Having to progress back to Cade. Just got to give him a higher ball instead of him having to obviously lunge forward to catch it and not be able to drop step to get the yardage gain. Tough situation. But in those, it comes back to the early downs in the 2-minute drive. You got to get it started. You got to put the defense on their heels where we're not huddling up every time.
Both teams had to play in it, but how much was the wet weather affecting kind of your ability to throw the ball?
They were throwing it fine. Just a matter of executing it.
What do you say to Mecca? Drops a touchdown in the end zone. He's had a couple drops these last few weeks. What's going on with him?
I don't know. Mec's a professional. He always says he's going to beat himself up about that. Afterwards, I went up to him and told him the ball's going to find you again in this 2-minute drive. I'm going to get it back. So, going to need you. It's just the nature of the game. Telling people to catch the ball doesn't do anything. They're not trying to drop it. So just tell him to pick his head up. Stuff happens. Got to move forward. Got to play the next play.
How do you guys make sure that the locker room, that you guys don't get frustrated during a run like this?
We should be frustrated about this loss. We should take it out on Thursday night.
Speaking of the game on Thursday night, with a short turnaround on that, what are you looking to work on just moving forward with the short week?
Short week's about executing the little things, fundamentals. It's not like you have a full week to game plan, to scheme a lot of things up. So it's about who does their job the best on your bread and butter stuff, and you just got to execute. It's all the little details really, really matter on a Thursday. Some of the smallest game plans are when they're executed really well on a Thursday night, and you have the biggest production. So that's what we're going to look for.
Baker, given the circumstances, how do you think the offensive line played today? Like losing Ben and then Chukwuma making his first start.
Yeah, Chooks, I thought did a hell of a job. His first snaps in the NFL, so I thought he did a really, really good job. Those guys got him ready. It stinks losing Ben. Just the leader he is in that room up front. But Big Mike came in and played well, just as we've seen him do before. The guys ran the ball. Obviously, the conditions dictated a lot of those run plays, but they ran the ball well. We just didn't, as a skill group, make the plays that we needed to in the pass game when we needed to.
Yeah, I know you completed your first 8 or so 9 passes, and then it was kind of a struggle after that for a while. You guys play in this stuff all the time. You practice in it. Like, shouldn't you have an advantage even though it's sloppy conditions?
Advantage, whatever you want to look at. Both teams have to play in it. It doesn't. I've thrown in rainy games, sweat balls. You do it all the time. You practice with wet ball. Just a matter of putting more touch on the ball, letting guys run under it, going from there. You got to lead them a lot more and trust they're going to be in the right spots.
How'd you feel going into this game about the team focus? Baker, did you feel it was there?
Yeah, I thought the focus was there. It's just a matter of not doing the job when it came to crunch time and critical moments, especially on offense.
Anything else?
Thanks, guys.